So we've learned a lot about Kung Fu, but do you know anything about any other martial arts?
Well, the most obvious one for me is, the Mongolian wrestling. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah, actually, I saw it at Tsagansa. It was really interesting. I think it's the only sport in the world where the referees slap the athletes on the bum.
That's true.
The wrestlers were huge as well, but they were very polite and courteous. They were gentlemen, but not gentle men, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And they wore great costumes too.
Yeah. You know how the shirts have the fronts open?
Yeah. Why is that?
Well, according to the legends, the fronts used to be closed, like a normal shirt, But in one tournament in the old times, a winner revealed that she was a woman. So ever since then, the fronts are open. So unfair.
So you always know that a man's wrestling. That's an amazing story. It must have been a very strong woman. I think I'd be scared if she was my wife.
Yeah. Do you know the rules of the wrestling?
I think so, but can you remind me?
Well, the higher rank wrestlers can choose their opponents. And as they wrestle, they're not allowed to touch the ground with their elbows, knees, or shoulders. But they're allowed to touch the ground with their hands or feet.
I see.
And the winner actually moves on to the next round.
Right. But they're not allowed to punch with their fists or kick with their legs.
No. And they're not allowed to strangle or lock the other one's, joints, like elbows and knees.
Well, when I was a kid, I used to like dressing up as a ninja. I'd dress in black and pretend I was fighting invisible monsters. But I also...
That's cute.
I must admit that I also like American-style wrestling, even though it's fake and even though, it's a bit funny.
Yeah.
I think they're good entertainers, like circus clowns. Do you have a favourite martial art or fighting sport to watch?
Well, I don't really like it when people fight, but I like watching kickboxing. I think it's very interesting, and I think I'll do it sometime.
Really? Well, I like watching street karaoke, and it's a very special episode of street karaoke this week. There's a few Mongolian music stars singing the song.
Can you guess who they are?